Thank you so much for checking in. Mr. Mitsubishi here. In today's video, we'll check out this. It's a 2025 Mitsubishi Eclipse Cross white diamond with light gray interior. So we're looking at white on white here. Extremely good looking vehicle, good looking SUV. Absolutely love the first that we can notice how the black elements of the vehicle are contrasting with this white diamond color. And we do have here Eclipse Cross side moldings as well that we put after the fact, so they do not come like that in a factory from the factory. But I think this one shows extremely well with the side molding, goes very well together with everything else we can see. Eclipse Cross is one of those fantastic vehicles for people driving around town with SUVs. You have super all-wheel control on this vehicle, so it means it's very good in a snow, in rain, mud, whatever the conditions would be. And also it's quite peppy as a turbo engine, 1.5 liter, so it's going to be very good on gas. Has CVT transmission. Very good vehicle, and a lot of people are choosing this Eclipse Cross lately. And this one here is the GT trim level, so top of the line here in Canada. And we'll review a few options, exterior, interior. We'll check out the interior in a second here, but let's just do a little walk around here on the exterior part. I really like this Eclipse Cross lettering that we put. Same thing, this one here we put after the fact from the factory. They don't come with that, but I think it's very important to add these letters, because then even from distance away you can actually see it and notice it, and just finishes off the entire look really nicely. So being the GT, these corner effects we have body colored painted. That's how we can tell that it's a GT. And of course the sunroof and then the roof rails, and this grille here is nice piano gloss as well, and it just looks really cool. Lower bumper part right here, so we have body colored painted, and this is here nice and glossy, so we can see how this one has this nice sparkle even in it. So very good looking car. Nice, awesome LED headlights, and really cool looking vehicle overall. And what I like about the white interior, you can also see it from outside, how it's light gray or white inside, and that just adds this the fully loaded and the luxury feel for the vehicle. And the back design doesn't disappoint as well, so we have nice large spoiler on here that just enhances the sporty looks of the vehicle, and these tail lights go really well together. Tinted windows are factory installed, and we have a bit of a chrome going on here just to kind of appease everyone's taste. If you want chrome, you have it here. You want two-tone action, you have it here. White diamond in itself is a very good and popular choice. And same deal with the bumper on the rear view. We can see how this part right here is this glossy black, and these corner effects are all body colored painted. So we can see on some lower trim levels that will be the plastic, but since it's body colored painted, stands out a lot, and especially on the white color. So on black or gray it wouldn't stand out as much, but on the white one we can see it as well. So we have this super all-wheel control badge right here, and right now with Eclipse Cross we do have the power tailgate. Let's try to open that up. Oh, I think I have to unlock the entire vehicle, so let's just see. Okay, let's try it now. Okay, there we go. Power tailgate. A few years ago that wasn't even an option on Eclipse Cross. Now it is, and super easy. We can also adjust the tailgate height if you want to. So if you live in a in the lower garage, or you just don't want to reach that high for the button, you can do that. And we have nice big trunk, and we actually do have full spare size tire right here. So keep in mind that, let's say, cars like Outlander and PHEV, they don't have the full-size spare anymore. And sometimes, just based on the comments, a lot of people care about this spare tire. That might be a deciding factor for you. If you don't necessarily need the full size of the Outlander, but you want a spare tire, Eclipse Cross might not be a bad way how to switch things out. So let's press the button and close the tailgate. It closes down nice and fast. I've tested this on other cars, and Toyota RAV4 is just so slow. So Mitsubishi has figured out how to achieve it nice and fast. Second row We have heated seats in the second row. That option keeps on amazing me, how not too long ago even the front heated seats was like, you know, considered a luxury feature, and now on Eclipse Cross even the second row you can have it on this Eclipse Cross. And here we have the USB plugins, so you can get your devices charged. You're not going to be left out. This part right here can be adjusted, so it's important to know if you're a taller person, you can recline a little bit more, or if you need extra room for your stuff in the back, same thing, you can adjust it all you want. So the sunroof, we have dual panel, and let's try to reach this. Okay, there we go. So this one does not open, but it does open and close that shade. So from outside it just looks like one solid panel, but actually from inside we can see it's like this dual panel kind of design that they have. Doors are nice. I really like with the light gray interior how much contrast we have going on around the doors, and the same thing on the seats. So the seats are light gray, then we have these black elements, and then if we jump in the vehicle we can see entirely how the interior looks. I really like the interior of Eclipse Cross. So it still does not have fully digital gauges, so there's still kind of like, you know, bit of a digital screen, but kind of a little bit old school looking already by today's standards, and analog dials and everything else. So I'm sure some changes will come at some point with the Eclipse Cross, but the way it looks, I like it, I don't mind it. And we got to keep in mind that all these new feature additions, new screens and everything else, it just comes with certain cost. And a lot of times people just care about how nice, solid the vehicle is, how it drives, and that, you know, we keep the price point fairly low compared to some other vehicles in the market. So if you don't care too much about those screens, this is an excellent choice. We have nice shifter, nice big shifter. I'm glad that we actually have a shifter, not one of those like dials or buttons and everything else. Like we have the 360 camera, easy to drive, easy to maneuver, easy to park. I really like the Eclipse Cross. It doesn't like that I haven't fastened my seatbelt, so that's why it's giving me the warning. Steering wheel, nice steering wheel, same steering wheel we'll find on RVRs and I think the Mirage as well. So nice kind of like piano gloss and everything else, and then we can select all the buttons and whatnot. So check the cameras there. And this one also has heated steering wheel. That's this part right here. I'm gonna shut it off because it's gonna beep otherwise. So we have heated steering wheel, we have nice good amount of buttons, like chrome elements here. Overall the interior just looks nice and sporty and classy and cool at the same time. So I like the Eclipse Cross. It's popular with our customers, and we can see why. So we have the head-up display here as well, and all sorts of like, you know, safety features. We can open the trunk from the inside. A lot of buttons, a lot of things happening here. So okay, so we just checked out this 2025 Eclipse Cross GT, fully loaded, white diamond, light gray interior, very nice spec, stands out a lot. Thank you so much for checking out this video today, and see you next time around.